Welcome back, folks, to Super Metroid, and we're going to get some alternate footage going on here. Now, originally in my first playthrough, there were 3 items that I just simply could not find on my own, trying to use like my X-ray visor everywhere. So here's the first of them. It's out here by the crashed ship on the way, well, to the wrecked ship. Hop on this top floaty guy, takes you to the wall, and you want to jump when you grab this. Otherwise, sometimes Samus, if you try and walk into it, she won't pick it up for some reason. So jumping like that will make sure you get it. We're going to head back down to Bowser and the Buzzy Beetles. The room where clearly there was only one power-up, because how else are we supposed to be able to scan the walls with the X-ray scope? Well, little trick here. If you can actually jump on Bowser's back, he'll take you up. See, like that? So you can use that to actually scan these walls. And as we will see, there's a missile in the wall. How are you supposed to know to get Bowser to take you up?
Yep.
And as you can see, it's kind of hard to actually shoot the wall with him underneath you, so I'm just gonna, screw it. I'll go up myself.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. Clever. That's me. Speaking of clever, back down in Ridley's lair. Now this room is where I said, see the way the lights are flashing? It's like fireflies are here? There's no fireflies. What's that?
Also, if you notice, it looks like a mouse.
Yeah, I want that energy thing, though. See, there's no wall, there's no hole back there, but, I want the energy. So, pick it up and... What the heck? Look.
The X-ray visor doesn't even show it.
No, see, look. I hate this. This is not fair. You can be trying to find this your whole life. This is an item, you need to know it's there in order to find where it is. Here's the fireflies. Spikes, too, who cares? There's the final energy tank of the game. Alright. So now you know where it is. I hate the way that is hidden. So now, we've got all the power-ups in this save file. I'm going to show off some little things I never actually got into before. If you hit R on the pause menu, this shows Samus's current equipment. You can see I'm maxed out with all my energy tanks. I got 4 reserve tanks. You can actually deactivate different power-ups too, which I think is pretty unique. So you can go right back to a bare bones Samus. You can see I got 230 missiles, 50 super missiles, 50 power bombs. That's a maxed out Samus. Look, I can't even morph. I can't do my big jump. You still have all your weaponry though. Which is pretty interesting. I can't even speed boost. But I also want to show off something. Now, I never actually knew about this until just recently, just from watching other people's playthroughs. There are sort of like hidden weapons in the game, where if you activate the charge beam and one other beam, and if you highlight your power bombs, do a charge shot, and you'll have like a special secondary effect. And they're actually pretty cool. The ice beam gives you this kind of like ice crystal shield.
It uses up a bomb.
Yeah, it actually uses a power bomb for ammunition, but still it gives you a neat little shield type thing. So that's charge with ice beam. Charge with the wave beam gives you this little nifty maneuver. Don't know what you'd call that. I'm sure each of these has like a specific name, but darned if I know them.
Nuclear pellets.
Good enough. We've named it here, folks. Nuclear pellets on the Ripper. And no effect. Well, if they would actually hit, you'll see he's resistant to it. These Rippers are tough. Let's see if we got with the charge and the spazer. I'm spazing out again.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's like a simple little shot. It doesn't last very long, but at least it takes out Fragan! Alright. Clearly that didn't work. The plasma... Okay, plasma cuts through enemies. Take this, Ripper. Ah. Okay, I want to show it off on someone that can actually die.
No, that is awesome.
That's a pretty cool one too, yeah.
That and the spazer are good.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to show you something here. Like, see, I got my reserve tanks. You can switch it from auto to manual, and you can refill yourself, like your normal energy tanks, anytime you want. I don't know why you ever would, because it automatically kicks in when you're at low health anyway. But here's a nice little maneuver called the Crystal Flash, which we had mentioned before. You have to have 0 energy in your reserve tanks, and be less than 50 total in your regular tanks. Now hold your aim down, aim up, equip your power bombs, hold down in the morph ball and hold your shot button. Keep all that held until now.
Oh my god, she's a girl.
I know! Amazing, isn't it? It uses up 10 missiles, 10 super missiles, 10 power bombs, plus the one you need to use to start it up. But that is the crystal flash, and it'll fully recharge all of your basic energy tanks. Could be useful to use like in a pinch. Now that we've shown off the extra footage, back to my original save file where I'm missing 10 missiles and an energy tank, it's time to take this fight to the main force. Coming through!
I like that.
That was awesome. Again, this leads to Samus being the god that she's meant to be. And what I should have done is just kept running straight through because these guys wouldn't have touched me. Oh well, too late now. Now, if you recall back to, I believe, part 1 or 2, like very early in the game, there was a missile door down below here that we never actually checked out yet. The time has come. Get past all these effective space pirate guards.
Yeah.
Blast our way through.
They should have at least put the nut in the face fire guards.
The knot in the faces! Like this place is all misty and ominous looking. And here, this kind of plays back to the original Metroid where there was like a Kraid and a Ridley face statue kind of thing. Actually no, it was just two little statues of the two guys, I believe.
I think so.
And it made a platform after they were all gone. But Kraid's done, Phantoon's gone, there goes Dragon, who almost killed me. And there goes Ridley, who I still had 4 reserve tanks. I could have taken you anyway. Didn't even need them. Now what's neat, you can actually come back to this room after you beat each boss one at a time, and their crystal will break, but the others will remain. So it's neat, you can sort of track your progress. But when all 4 bosses are done, the statue sinks beneath the depths of Zebes. The ground eventually breaks apart.
And you go into water.
Yep, and it reveals the elevator to the final section of the game. Tourian. I wonder why they call it Tourian. Oh well.
It's almost designed exactly like the old Tourian.
It is, I like that. It's like, clearly that's, what they were going for. This is where the space pirate headquarters is. Alright, jump
acid?
over here. Yep, acid. Just making sure. Alright, so moving forward, here we go.
Ooh.
It's a Metroid! What? No! It's a Metroid! Get off, get off!
How come he's not getting off?
I don't know. Metroids are hard to...
It's like this one just more persistent than the rest, because I don't remember them being that hard to get off.
Yeah, the ones in Super Metroid are pretty hard to actually... Look, I had them off for a brief moment, but their stun time is very, very limited. Good. Freeze. Die. Die, die, die. Oh. Okay, there's one Metroid down. Okay,
yeah,
good.
put the right where the platform is, so you have to land immediately or shoot them before you land. Yeah.
Now here's what we were talking about back in Meridia. This is a real Metroid. You have to freeze it, you have to hit it with 5 missiles. A super missile will also work, but also I believe a power bomb, at least, a few power bombs, maybe just one, they can also kill a Metroid. You don't even need to freeze it to do that. But we're going traditional, we're going old school. And in this game, you have to kill all the Metroids in the room before this gray door will be activated. You could actually skip them in the original Metroid.
Yes, you could.
Which kind of defeats the purpose. Samus has been hired to destroy the Metroids. She can walk past them.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, she does blow up the base containing them.
Yeah, that's true, but I thought freezing was the only technology that could kill a Metroid. That's what Adam Malkovich told me. I don't see how explosions could do that, but okay.
If he authorized power bombs, then maybe it wouldn't be.
Maybe we wouldn't have had such a problem. Maybe the leader wouldn't have gone as far as he did. We're getting too far into Other M.
Right.
We'll focus on the task. Oh god, he got me! No! Get off, SpaghettiOs, you too! Oh. Okay, that was a little bit easier.
Maybe they just made the first one just that much more tougher to make you panic.
Yeah, to make you think, I gotta leave. Maybe if you came in here with less power-ups, you'd be scared. Alright.
Are they invincible?
Oh, Okay, the regular shot, charge beam does nothing. Ugh. Screw attack does nothing.
I mean, my goodness, that is like crazy.
Yeah.
Stuff. They should have had those guys.
Oh god, no, no, no.
Is
Wait.
that a Chozo statue?
It used to be. Huh. Okay. But yeah, those giant hopper guys, you can kill them, but they take 5 super missiles to kill. Unlike these guys, which are all dust. Huh,
What are those things that were on those?
one was a shriek bat, one was a zoomer. Okay. Everything's dust, even the scenery. Oh god. Alright. I know charge beam does nothing, but maybe this will. What the frick?! It's a Super Metroid! So I see the pirates aren't just cloning, they're, enlarging too.
Right.
Alright, super... Oh, the charge ice beam does nothing? Okay, oh god, he got me. Come on, bombs. I can't drop a bomb. Come on, power bomb. No! I can't do anything! Oh god, he's killing me! Ah! What the heck? Huh. I guess that garlic pizza I had for supper made me a little unflavorable, huh? Yeah, that's right, Mr. Super Metroid. Take this. You go, you die. Alright.
Wait, is she like, sort of like panting there?
Yeah, if you stand still, she's like breathing heavily. Because she's on one dot of life left. Of course, I do have the reserve tanks. Now, I could use those, but if you come in here, a nice little plot convenience. Missile recharge and energy recharge. I need that. But chances are that's not the last we're going to see of that Super Metroid.
Because that's what the game's called.
He is the title character, after all. But fortunately, I think we can safely say what drained all the life out of everything here.
Right, so these dust piles that are in there, like they're like Metroid victims?
I would think so. Just the remnants of everything that Here, super missile. I don't have time to waste with regular missiles. Okay, and as we come down to the bottom of this final section, there's a save spot. I'm just gonna blast open this missile door, head on through, and we'll see you next time.